Hi everyone, it's Costa here, and my favourite book growing up was Dr. Seuss, Oh the Places You'll Go. Now, reading is a superpower for life. It teaches you ways to see the world through different eyes. It teaches you the skill of language. Language helps you communicate. When you can communicate, you can tell stories. And when you tell stories, you connect with people, the world, and most of all, with nature. So what are you waiting for? Get on your way. Your mountain is waiting. Today is your day.
Hi everyone, Emma Rebellato from ABC News Breakfast. I love reading. When I was younger, one of my favourite books was The BFG by Roald Dahl. I loved all the adventures that Sophie went on, the friendship that they struck up. It was so much fun. It took me to a different world that I could never imagine. That's why I love reading now too. Enjoy.
Hi BTN, I'm James Glenday from News Breakfast, and my favourite book growing up was Where the Forest Meets the Sea. I love the pictures in this book. I love fishing, which of course is part of the book. I love that the boat is called Time Machine as well. I'm not sure whether I'm allowed to dress up as one of the characters though. They're both just wearing shorts. Do you reckon I'd get in trouble if I went on the news just wearing shorts? Probably. Maybe I can wear a bucket hat instead. Now, I've got to go and get my own kids ready for Book Week. They've put a lot of effort into their costumes. I hope you're ready. Have a great time. See ya.
G'day BTN, it's Nate Byrne from ABC News Breakfast. When I was little, I used to read a lot. One of the favourites that sticks out for me though is With My Knife. It's by Australian author Andrew Lansdowne. It's about a boy named Colin, who's an Aussie, and he gets gifted a magical knife for his birthday that lets him open doors to another world that's full of dragons. Oh, it was all of the fantasy and adventure I could have wanted. And if you can find a copy, I recommend reading it.
Hi everyone, it's Jacqueline Harvey here. I had a couple of favourite books when I was little. One of them was Heidi by Joanna Spyri because I loved the idea of Switzerland and travelling in the Swiss Alps. And the other one was this one that I found an ancient copy of recently called Black Beauty by Anna Sewell because I was absolutely horse mad. Reading is important because it takes you on adventures.
Hi BTN, I'm R.A. Spratt. When I was a kid, my favourite book was Hating Alison Ashley by Robin Klein. Now, reading is important because with reading, you can travel anywhere in the world. You can even travel through time. You can go back in time to the time of ancient Greek mythology or forward to an imaginary time when we're living in another galaxy. That's why reading's important, because with reading and your imagination, you've got the freedom to go anywhere.
Hey guys, it's Trung. You might know me as Jamie Wang from Gymnastics Academy, A Second Chance. I've just got a beanie on, it's really cold today. But one of my favourite children's books, a whole series, is Captain Underpants. And I love it because there's a superhero who's in his underwear, and there's just parts in the books where you can just flip back and forth and it makes him look like he's doing stuff on it, like a push-up, or he's throwing his pants at someone. I think it's called a flip-a-rama. But yeah, I love Captain Underpants in that series. So yeah, my favourite type of book.
Hey BTN, it's Adam Goods here. Very proud you might know Naranga Man. And my favourite book as a kid growing up was The Rainbow Serpent, which is celebrating over 50 years of that book being published. And what I loved about reading is seeing stories not only about me and the culture I come from, but the beautiful illustrations that really go with the words in those stories.
Hi BTN, I'm Tristan Bancks. I am the author of Two Wolves and the new book Raised by Wolves, and my favourite books when I was a kid were Roald Dahl's The BFG, Paul Jennings' Unreal, and a survival novel called My Side of the Mountain. And reading is important because books like these allow you to escape into another world, they allow you to relax, and they also allow you to understand what it's like to be another human being. Happy Book Week, everybody.
Hi BTN, it's Graeme Base here. You know, when I was young, I was a really slow reader. Actually, I'm still a really slow reader. But I remember when I was about 11, a teacher gave me a copy of The Lord of the Rings. This is years before the films came out. And it was the paperback of all 3 books in one. It was 1,000 pages long, more. And I remember thinking, I'm never going to be able to read this. And yet when I finished, I only had one complaint. It wasn't long enough. The thing about reading, the most important thing, I think, is that it encourages a sense of empathy, which is putting yourself in other people's shoes, imagining what it would be like to be someone else. And that quality develops a sense of understanding and tolerance and compassion. And really, there's nothing more important than that.
Hello VTN, I'm Jem from Good Game Spawn Squad, and my favourite book growing up is actually still one of my favourite ones right now, and it's a series called Dear Dumb Diary. I know, a bit of an odd name, but it's this really funny, very silly take on going to school and growing up, all told through the eyes of this girl called Jamie Kelly, who's very dramatic, very sassy, very sarcastic, and she writes all these stories about her friends, her teachers, and the very odd conversations she has with her parents. I really like to encourage more kids to read because A, it's an incredible skill that I think everyone should have, and B, there are just so many awesome stories out there that you never really know what brand new world you're going to stumble into next.
Hi BTN, it's Matt from Playschool here. Happy Book Week! Now my favourite books to read when I was a child was anything with dinosaurs in them. I loved dinosaurs when I was a little kid. I still love dinosaurs. And so I would read all about the history and all the different types of dinosaurs. I'd pick my favourite dinosaur, which was the Triceratops. And so I used to have lots of dinosaur books on my shelves. And I also loved reading The Adventures of Nancy Drew by Carolyn Keene. And that book series is about a teenage detective who solved mysteries in her small town. And she solved a mystery in every book. And so that's a great way of reading as well, because if you enjoy one book, you can move on to the next one and the next one and the next one. So find a book series where you enjoy that has lots of books. That way you can hop on to the next one after you finish reading the last one. And I think reading's really important because it sparks your imagination. So you get to read a book and imagine who they are and where they're going and what the world looks like and what they're wearing and what's happening. And I think that's the most fun part of reading, is that our imagination gets sparking and firing. So I hope you do lots of reading, and I hope you have a happy book week. Bye.
Hi, I'm Rove McManus, and my favourite book growing up was Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. I think it's a wonderful tale of imagination, fantasy and creativity. How much do I love it? I even bought the toys.